Hello, and welcome to the All Night Gamers Podcast, episode 188. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the show. I gotta be honest, boys. I was kind of excited for this episode for real. There's a lot of stuff going on.
It's been a good week, you know, aside from having to work.
Yeah, Joe Biden dropped out. That's crazy.
That was
That is
insane,
crazy.
dude.
I
Uh,
mean, I kind of saw it coming because he's older than dirt, but like, so crazy.
yeah. Uh, Someone pushed an update without proofreading their code and broke the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. Insane.
I wonder what that person's name is.
So
Fired.
give me a sec.
That's a
Yeah.
weird name.
So CrowdStrike is the company, and they work with Microsoft.
Yeah.
And then they pushed an update that caused blue screens on all Microsoft computers that had it.
Yeah.
Which the world.
Emails from your work, like on your personal email, being like, "Hey, make sure that you turn your computer on before the end of the weekend, so that on Monday we can be sure that we're up and running." I'm like, I didn't get the stupid update because I didn't have my computer on at 2 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah. Supposedly the main fix, because it would cause boot loops on most of them, like infinite booting loops. You had to like go in and boot into safe mode and then go and like manually delete the file uh that contained the changes in it. Uh
And
so like that means you can't just push out an OTA update, so everybody has to manually update their computers. And that's what caused a lot
It's,
of extra delay too.
it's the biggest nightmare that computers have had since uh what was that other update? It was like Windows XP or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not
maybe that's
educated.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
And what man, lining up the segue. Nintendo World Championships came out, and so did CFB 25. We'll talk about Nintendo World Championships in a little bit. As far as CFB 25 goes, I've done my research. I'm holding off. I think the Metascore was actually pretty high, like in the high 80s. Let me pull it back up. Yeah, it got a 88 Metascore so far, but the user score is 6.8. So it's, and all the complaints say the same thing of the AI is kind of trash and everything's just kind of bare bones. Like if you love college football, you'll probably have a good time because they put a lot of effort into like the environments and stuff.
The
But
stadium, the rile up the crowd thing.
yeah, like you won't hate it if you're a fan of college football. Um, but also it's bare bones, kind of buggy, and uh, yeah, they just, I don't know, kind of feels like they rushed it out a bit. But overall fun, I guess. I don't know. All my coworkers that have it say it's fun.
Wait till November when it drops considerably.
That's my plan
That's so
now.
true.
I got a friend of mine that says he really enjoys it, so but that's about all I can know.
Uh, yeah, I mean, really, like if you care enough to buy that game at launch, you're gonna have a good time with it. I mean, it's very
Yeah.
personable. Everybody has a favorite team, so you know you can just kind of focus on that.
That's true.
Um, but yeah,
It is football.
Football.
one of my coworkers today mentioned that they had done like the build a new quarterback thing and took Cincinnati to the playoffs. And they're starting the 12 team playoffs this year, so it's in the game. And he got to like the semifinals against Clemson or something and threw a pick six and turned the game off. He didn't even lose the game. He said he has to go back to it and finish it, but he's afraid to turn it back on after he threw a pick six and quit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whoever would just Press the home button on whatever console.
Yeah, Home XA, but on PlayStation. Emio, the Smiling Man, is revealed to be a Famicom Detective Club game launching
Wait,
at the end of next
Alex
month.
Let's go.
Alex got that right. Kudos to that. I kind of hate he got it right because honestly, it's damn. I thought it was gonna be schizophrenic stuff, not Famicom Detective Club, and I was wrong.
Hey, it could still be schizophrenic. It just, you don't get to see that stuff.
Yeah, but now it's
You
a
do?
it's a 2D
Have you-
anime drawing of a visual novel character and not a
3D
like an actual horror game. Yeah.
schizo.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion, but dark.
I'm not saying Famicom Detective Club games are bad. I'm just saying I wanted really scary, and you can only get so scary with a game like that.
It is M-rated though, but it is limited by its visuals.
So come back in a month. I'm sure Alex will have an update on that game.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I saw this. 2.2 million people were willing to pay $100 to play College Football 25 3 days early. Dude, we get so mad when
What?
companies do stuff like that, like offer those
And then
packages,
people do
But
it
this is
anyway.
and
why
then
they do it.
everybody buys.
Like, did you even get anything else for?
You got a couple other things
got
because they want
a
to be able to
couple
sell
like
the deluxe
uniforms.
edition.
Great.
And also
I
it's
love
like your
that
it's like your
DLC.
trial hit of cocaine to get hit on the microtransactions that are in the game. I get a couple free ones.
Well,
Well,
you paid for them.
I was gonna say free is a loose term.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying
Exactly.
to find out. I found the pre-order bonuses, but that's not what.
Let's see. So yeah, or wait, no. Yeah, 2.2 times. Oh. I'm stupid.
No,
Well,
this
me
is what
too.
you get. the pre-order
$66
thing-
million is how much
Yeah.
extra money EA made by offering a package that had a
You
3
also
days
got,
early option.
Crazy.
You also got Madden though.
Wait, you got 2 games?
No way.
It was like it was kind of expensive from what I remember. But there was the MPV bundle where it would give you College Football 25 and Madden 25.
Okay, that's like actually
No, so you
semi-reasonable.
need the deluxe edition is not that. The MVP bundle is the one that gives
Yeah.
you both games.
No, I said MPV.
Oh, okay.
I said it was
It gives-
expensive.
Yeah, it gives you the deluxe editions of both the games. But how much is that? Like fucking 175?
I don't think it was that much.
MVP bundle.
Was it cheaper to get them together?
I mean, it couldn't have been that different.
It was 150.
150. That's
And how much
crazy.
was the deluxe edition?
$100.
100.
So for
So buy
$50
one get one half off.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's
That
actually
is
almost
that is
generous
bad.
for EA.
That is bad.
That's almost generous.
No,
for
but
EA.
for the people who play sports games, they're gonna buy but doesn't launch.
That's
Yeah.
It's more like get both games for 10 more bucks, but get all the stuff included in both instead of paying
Yeah, I mean, if
30
you
more
care
on
enough,
each one.
if you care enough that you're buying both Madden and CFB, like, and you look at that price and you don't gag, I'm pretty sure you can just psyop yourself into a reason why it's fine. Like, it's just crazy. 150
it's not-
bucks, bro.
Why does the
for 2
Texas
games you're basically beta
player look like his head has been photoshopped in?
testing. What?
Who?
Well, not posted in the chat. You have to click the link, but then if you click it, you'll see what I'm talking.
Bro, are you just slandering Quinn Ewers on this show out of nowhere? That's just his face.
No, I said he looks like he's been photoshopped in.
Well, I mean, Yeah, obviously this photo is extremely edited. People don't look like this in photos. Yeah, dude, look at like all of their teeth. Why is it so prominent? That's not natural either.
Also,
No.
why are teeth prominent for football?
Why can't I see the veins in this man's legs?
You got them varicose veins.
Facts, dude. Oh well. I mean, it's hard to argue with the results though. 2.2
Yeah.
million people.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
I wonder how many people are buying that MVP bundle. I'd like to know that number.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. FTC blasts Xbox Game Pass price increase and new tiers as quote product degradation. It's a shame nobody listens to the FTC anymore.
Imagine
The who?
the FTC.
Federal Trade Commission.
I don't care about the feds.
Neither does
Uh,
any
Well,
corporation.
you should care about the FTC.
Oh, my fault.
They're
What
based.
do
They're
they
kind of
do?
based.
They're the ones that protect us from companies.
Scams.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be goaded.
But
Oh,
they're
are they the
they're
ones that
super
post the
underfunded
Apple
and
chargers?
wrongly utilized, so they don't do
Technically, I
anything
think that
anymore.
was Europe,
Oh,
but essentially the same idea.
same idea. Okay.
No, it's more like ours, which is FTC, slaps down European companies, and then Europe slaps ours with bigger fines, and then we slap our own with like, pay 200,000 for being bad.
Oopsie
Go
whoopsie,
directly
you
to
made a
jail.
fucky wucky.
Yeah, they call it the hallmark of a firm exercising market power post merger, arguing that it's inconsistent with the promises made during its acquisition of Activision. What did we say when they announced this merger
Wow, that's so
all that time ago?
silly.
No one could have predicted this.
Microsoft lying? That's crazy,
That
bro.
is kind of crazy.
Microsoft promised that the acquisition would benefit the consumers by making Call of Duty available on Microsoft's Game Pass on the day it released on consoles, with no price increase for the service based on the acquisition.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know why we
This
believe
isn't for
Microsoft.
that. This is just because we wanted to. I wonder if that's an actual argument they can make.
I mean, they had to make lots of arguments, right?
Yes.
Somebody got paid for letting that go through.
Oh yeah, a lot of people did. Let's see. Final update. Price reductions available now on the digital Xbox 360 store. The store is closing on the 29th, which is a week from the day of this recording. So,
Oh, man.
if you haven't done that yet and you need to, if you get to this weekend, then remember that if you don't do it today,
Then they're gone forever.
then they're gone. Yeah. Although I'm sure there's a Metal Jesus video I need to watch about this just to make sure, but I can't imagine there's that much ultra thrilling, incredible content that I'm missing out
On
on.
the subreddit, if you look up that exact title, there is a link in the chat to a YouTube video. It's like one of the top comments that contains like unique Xbox 360 games or stuff worth buying.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. New Splatoon amiibo. Speaking of
Yeah, new
actual
Splatoon amiibo. Let's go.
cool news, yeah. Finally, I can spend my money again.
On
I've been
Nintendo
waiting
stuff.
to spend my money.
For Amiibo.
And they've already sold out, or Marina, or no, Calamari have already sold out at Best Buy. Like, actually.
Yes, because they're popular.
I remember seeing y'all's missed calls when Jill's grandparents were over, and then calling you back because there were two. So I was like, okay, hell. Who knows what they're about to call me about? I was kind of nervous, and they were like, "Dude, we missed Amiibo." So funny. And then I had to like I was like, okay, so if I say anything right now, everybody in this room is gonna know that I had to return this call
For
because of
toys.
for these toys. Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, Joe's grandparents or whatever.
Honestly, it's probably not that big of a deal. Joe's grandma doesn't even know what the hell's going on, so like she wouldn't know. But mostly, it's just funny that I kind of got worried that there was gonna be something bad on the other end of this phone, and it was just the amiibo went up, and then we missed him. Really a tragedy.
And then they went
You hate to
up
see
like
it.
a couple minutes later.
Yeah, Cooper hooked me up with a text when I was literally at the dinner table, and I felt the text. I looked and just like slyly, very hastily bought amiibo under the table while everyone was eating.
Excellent. Yeah, I went ahead, ordered two for here, ordered two for home. So that was very expensive.
So you ordered 4 of each,
4?
or just 4
Well,
total?
two,
One
four
of each
total,
set.
two, yeah, one of
Okay.
each set. So yeah, but it's
Cameron's
still,
upgrading, bro. Now we're buying doubles. We're buying in box and out of box.
no. They're still out of box. They're just one for here, one for home because
I I
You
use
just
also
the
build a
heard-
Amiibo
second
the
set of
most.
amiibo, and then you don't have to carry any amiibo when you go home.
That's
Genius.
so true,
That's
but
so
I
true.
can't do that with the cards, dude. Yeah, actually, the cards are right over there. Because Chelsea
The
has them
cards are
written
easy
home.
enough to bring with you. That's just a binder.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
double
cards are
binders.
easy.
The Amiibo are not.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Get fakes after this long? No,
I mean,
I mean,
no. I've already committed.
That seems like a you problem, though.
It. Yeah.
or you could get the fakes, and then you can set your amiibo up perfectly and never have to worry about them again. They can sit there and rot like they were intended to. Just like video games, you don't actually play them. They put them
You
on
just
the
collect them.
you put
Put
them
'em on
on
the shelf.
the shelf and let
Oh,
them
I'm
rot.
doing it wrong apparently.
And then
I've been playing all my games.
yeah, that's wrong.
Incorrect.
that's wrong, Alex.
Yeah.
I copied over
You're
some of
supposed
my
to wait
GameCube
for
games onto my SD to SP2 on my super modded cube, and
I
it feels so stupid because it's like, oh cool, I have this. Now I literally have no reason to touch that game that's on my shelf now because it's just digitally loaded into the GameCube. I can just boot it up with a press of a button. Anyway,
does that also back up your save data?
no, that's why I have the
Fix that.
Wi-Fi capable GameCube memory card with the SD card in it. I've got an FTP server for my GameCube. I've like online
go.
backup my. Yeah, dude, 2024. We don't appreciate that enough. There's FTP servers for retro console save data backup. It's a beautiful thing. There's also a new Splatfest announced for August 10th that weekend. Bread versus rice versus pasta. Oh, dude, the ultimate carb.
Good question.
It's what would you eat forever or something like that.
That's so stupid.
rice.
is
None of
It's got to be rice, right? Or am I
I
off?
mean,
I would say it would
I would
have
say
to either be
it's either
bread
rice
or
pasta. It's
See-
either rice or pasta. It's definitely not bread.
I was gonna hunger for more soup. Which could you eat every day? I was gonna say it's either rice or bread because you can mix them with things a lot easier than.
Yeah, it doesn't say you get to eat anything else.
Yeah, it says. Wait, are we saying like this is all you can eat, or
Yeah, the question is very poorly phrased.
yeah?
It's also completely negated by the fact that the other Splatfest was announced.
True.
We'll be team rice then, since that seems to be the one we can all agree on.
Rice is pretty good.
Yeah.
I say pasta because there's multiple types.
I mean, but it's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
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 I think it's just because I have a personal addiction to rice, like covered in chicken gravy. Stuff's like crack. Makes me feel horrible eating it, but it's so good. There's also a grand finale Splatfest that Cameron mentioned. 2-year anniversary Splatoon 3. Celebrate that. Past versus present versus future, featuring all 3 performance groups from the 3 Splatoon games.
The question was something. I don't remember.
Yeah, past, present, or future what?
Which is the most important to you? I think it was.
What's more important, past, present, or future? Yeah.
Well,
Um,
we're Nintendo
We're
fans, so
gonna-
we have to
What
say
did they
past.
sell?
We have to say past.
We have to say that.
Well, is that the one Squid Sisters are on? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. So we're fine. That's what we were picking anyway.
Yeah. Alex still thinks the Wii U is the best console ever made. We all think Splatoon 1 has better music and stuff.
Splatoon 1 is like
We basically spend
know-
most of our time talking about games that are old.
and I know like Splatoon 2 is the one we were all actually able to play together. But guess what? That's in the past.
Yeah.
Why would I want to pick present with Splatoon 3?
Yeah, life is hell now. I'm pretty sure life's going to kind of keep being hell. So
So true.
give me those rose-tinted glasses. Wear them very proudly.
True.
When is that one?
That is
September.
The weekend,
So,
September 12th,
Like
the
10th,
weekend after
yeah.
the Splatoon amiibo release.
And is that the last Splatfest of Splatoon 3?
That is the last, unless they
so
do
there might.
redos, but that's the last new one as far as.
Well, no, they did
where-
new ones after their Final Fest and
But that was because of COVID.
Splatoon 2.
That's because of COVID.
That was
Oh,
really cool.
true. This will, yeah. So 100% this will be a legit brand new last Splatfest, and then there could be new ones, but this is the last major.
Yeah.
I forgot they only did
Comes
new
to
ones
an
because
end.
of COVID.
Luigi's
could be
Mansion
like-
3 is the Digital Foundry's pick as the Switch's most technically impressive game. They write.
I mean, it's alright. I haven't played it.
All right, I haven't played it.
It is
I haven't-
Me neither, though.
very.
I haven't
Luigi's-
played it in 5 years, but I remember it
you-
being
Luigi's
really
Mansion 3 I did
pretty.
play.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is phenomenal, delivering something very special that seemingly outstrips the capability of the Switch's hardware. The game's real-time lighting is brilliant, with impressive shadow casting flashlights, screen space, ambient occlusion, and an excellent approximation of bounce lighting. See, I told you it was all about the technical part of it. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do with how good the game actually is.
It plays well.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
that
a
the
bad
one
game.
Luigi-
To be fair, I still did think it was
That's true,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And no one.
oh.
It's the second best Luigi's Mansion game.
It's the first
After
one.
one.
GameCube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first one.
What the Switch is doing here is comparable with the results seen on far more capable platforms. This extends to character rendering with skin shading techniques that compare favorably with CGI movies, while full geometric reflections are rarely seen on any game, let alone a Switch release. The physics system is impressive and a showcase of the attention to detail. Consistent
but
30
it's still
frames per second. Yeah, technically impressive.
It's still Mock Rider though.
Well, you hated that game. What are you even talking about?
It's interesting seeing all the games that they mention here. Shout out to Fast RMX, launch title for the Switch that nobody knows about anymore. But I bought that when the Switch came out. I remember that. Yeah, it's
The F-Zero spiritual successor.
very good. Metroid Prime Remastered, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. This game called The Tourist, spelled with a Y, Tourist.
I don't recognize that one.
I don't recognize that either.
Minecraft-like visuals, but built using Magica and rendered on Switch using Shinnen's custom engine. It looks like a mobile game, but it's not. I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario the Origami King, Super Mario Odyssey, Metroid Dread, and then the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom games. So yeah, that's cool. Always like Digital Foundry stuff.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting.
Um,
Don't you find that interesting, Haley?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Xbox's marketing boss on PlayStation, quote, "They're blessed with marketing funds that we're just not able to enjoy. We're not blessed with huge media budgets, so we have to be quite scrappy and quite tenacious to fight for funds that would probably go elsewhere." This smells like bullshit.
It's Sony.
Poor indie Microsoft. No, this
Oh,
is Microsoft's boss. Listen
wait,
to the
oh.
thing.
I thought it was Sony talking about Microsoft. I got
No.
the parties reversed.
Did they not have enough money
Okay,
after
but
buying Activision?
Tomato. They
No,
have
PlayStation's not complaining that they don't have a marketing budget compared to Microsoft.
That's because Sony knows they need to give them a marketing budget because it's their most successful division.
Poor indie Microsoft.
Poor indie Microsoft has
They
no
spent
marketing.
they spent 70 billion, but they can't afford to market, guys.
Please tell me there's a
Market
subreddit
what?
that's like r/tomorrow but for Xbox.
That'd be
Because I need to join
hilarious.
that right now, if at all possible. Is there an Xbox Circle Jerk or something?
Poor indie Microsoft. What games do they even have to market though? Like, what are they marketing?
I can't find.
You can still buy the fridge that looks like one.
Microsoft or Xbox doesn't seem to have an OK Buddy subreddit.
I'm gonna have to look into this harder later. I refuse to give up.
Well, it's because there aren't enough Xbox fans.
That's crazy. Not wrong, but crazy nonetheless.
There's r/Xbox India. Oh, dude, no, I think I found it. Never mind.
Great, so
Never mind.
distracted right now.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I did not find it. I found something bad. Remind me to show you all that later. Anyway, is this why they increased Game Pass prices?
Because they have no fans.
No, because they need money for advertising.
Yeah, probably that too.
Alrighty then. Okay, on to Collector's Corner, the weekly segment where we talk about the games we've been playing, the games we've been buying, bad decisions, good decisions, basically every decision.
Mostly bad decisions.
Mostly bad decisions, yeah. Spin the wheel time. Let's see who we got. It's not Cameron.
Let's go.
It's me again, actually. Okay, so I sold my VR headset and I bought that thingy, which is a racing sim. I've played that a lot. That is so much fun. It's way more fun than the VR was. I have slowed down, but from like the day I got it to Saturday, I drove like 100 miles a day on the sim and racing stuff.
That sounds so much fun. Like I would do that.
It really is.
If I had one.
The problem is that I'm trying to beat the final licenses, and the final license tests are 1 lap time attacks, and it's really hard. And I've done all of them up to this point on a controller, so now I have to learn to actually drive, but on like the hardest of hardest tests. I still haven't gotten
Damn.
gold on the first lap. I've driven that for like a week. Still can't do it. Anyway,
Tough, tough.
I got the Nintendo World Championship Collector's Edition. I've been playing that. I've been playing. Oh, I beat Super Mario RPG today.
Let's go.
Literally
Yo,
like
good job.
literally
I
like
did
5
see you
o'clock.
playing that a little bit.
Yeah, I was grinding that
over the
shit
weekend.
out, dude. Last week when I brought it up and I said I had touched it a bit because I need to finish it, I was like, oh, I only have 2 stars left. How bad can this be? I sunk like another 15 hours into that game trying to just beat it already. I was so close to the end. It took forever.
The 2 at the end takes so much longer.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
know. And like also I've already played this game before, so it wasn't even like I already knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, I finally beat that, so that's done. I'm gonna put that on the shelf tonight so it can start rotting. I played a bunch of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm finally touching that game.
Yo,
I played a little bit more of Resident Evil 7 because and I started it like a month ago or 2 months ago with the intention of seeing what the PS5 version has in store, and then barely doing anything and then quitting. But I played a decent more of that.
are you gonna play the Joe Baker segment? Do you have that DLC?
Yeah, I bought the gold edition disc because I wanted the physical copy of that game on PlayStation. The problem
That's
was
right. You don't-
before the PS5 came out, all my Resident Evil games were on Xbox because that was the only console I had, and then the PS5 came out and I jumped in on that, so all those became worthless.
right, and you've been yeah, I remember you slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the DLC. It's fun.
I will, whenever I beat the game in 2 years.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of Gran
Sure.
Turismo 7. That's what I've been racing on. I played. I tried out golf and basketball and Switch Sports with my buddy Aaron over the weekend. That was fun. Golf is a bit frustrating on the putting. I'm totally not mad because I lost, but
It's
It's,
It's wonky.
It's the game, not me.
we tied.
That's
We
the
played
truth.
three. Played 3 holes. We tied, so we're like, okay, we'll play a second 3 holes and see what happens. And literally on the last hole, I screwed up my putt. Gave it all away. Just like that.
Bad.
Sad.
I think that's it. Oh, I have a new phone too. I bought this
That's
during
right.
Prime
Oh
We
Day.
yeah,
talked
you
about
This
mentioned
is
buying that last week.
yeah, that actually happened. This thing looks like an iPhone 15. Um, like basically in every way, it's like they copy pasted an iPhone 15 and put Android on it. Um, I
Ah.
like it. I like it a lot. It works fine. I like that it's smaller. It's easier to carry around. It's faster. 5G is cool. I can react to text now. Loving that. Other than that, I don't know.
He
It's
doesn't
just a
get the
phone.
stupid notifications anymore, which I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
They liked your post. I don't care. Stop.
Uh, it
I'm gonna do it
charges.
to you even more now, Alex.
Sorry.
It charges fast and it does not die in 5 hours. That's cool. All right.
That is cool.
Spin the wheel again. All right, Kyle, you're up.
Dang, let's go. I have not played a ton of games. I was playing BioShock earlier. I have still been playing Elden Ring, and let's see what else I've played. I played a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic, um, and that is it.
All right.
I
Short
have
and sweet
not
to the
done
point.
much. I've not, yeah, I've not bought much. I've not done much.
No shame.
How's your last week? How's your last work week?
Oh, at the camp, it was good.
Yeah. Let's go.
It was a lot of fun. Kind of bittersweet,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was really fun to, hang out and watch the kids grow the whole summer, but I was also very ready for it to be done by the time it got over because it was tiring. It was very tiring every single day. But I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
Kyle misses the kids.
Yeah, they were sweet actually.
Other than your Thursday.
Well, yeah, but that was one kid in particular. Nicholas, I'll never forgive you.
Live on air.
Yeah. uh,
All right. Well, spin the wheel again. Oh, it's close.
Oh,
Cooper, you're up.
drumroll. Let's go, the goat. AKA.
You don't get to say that. You can't just say that.
Oh, my fault.
You can't call yourself the goat.
My fault. Can someone say it?
Goat, aka Cameron.
Let's go.
Wow.
Cooper's heartbroken.
He really is.
Oh, let's see. What have I been doing? I'm in
You came down to Orlando.
I'm in Orlando.
Oh wait, no, you did that last.
Oh, wait, I did that last week as well. Never mind. I'm no longer in Orlando.
You are still in Orlando.
I've been vibing in Orlando. I've been meeting some new people. Cool people. I
Astro.
like people. Oh yeah, I played games. I think. I did Astro's Playroom. I 100% of it as far as I can do right now, which is pretty cool. It's alright. I didn't really like it.
That's definitely
Overrated
crazy.
as fuck, in my opinion.
Yeah, I really
Could
like
not
it. It's
agree
a lot
more.
of fun. I'm looking forward to Astrobot or whatever it's called. That was really
Astrobot.
good.
It is
Yeah,
Astrobot.
that's gonna be a
It
good one.
Whatever it's called.
And then I've been playing the stupid Nintendo game that's been making me mad.
Bro, facts. For
Uh,
real, I've been getting unnecessarily bent out of shape about that
Hopefully
game.
I don't get this heated, bro. And I just get
Wait,
so
wait,
heated.
save it for the game
I
of
was
the
like, y'all talking about
Okay.
game of the week before
Yeah,
game of
download
the
station.
segment? That's crazy.
week. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
so
help
I've
it,
been
bro.
playing
I'm so angry.
I know. Dude, I have a lot to say.
Download station's gonna be so heated.
It's gonna be a good week. But yeah, Nintendo Championships is there's a lot to say.
Some good, some bad.
Let's see.
Stay tuned.
What else have I been playing? I played a little bit of Splatoon. Except no, I'm lying. I just watched Cameron play Splatoon.
Where I also got heated.
Let's see.
Oh, I did forget actually for mine. I
what's
played
up?
Magic the Gathering and I did some solo disc golf as well in the past week.
Wow.
He needs you back. He's having to do solo disc
I'm
golf.
sorry.
Yeah, I know. I only did like 7 or 8 holes and then I
He
went
just
home.
didn't have
yeah.
the heart. He was so sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the person that usually keeps me going was not there.
Cooper.
Oh,
Not to name any names.
that warms my heart.
I'm alone. There's no one here beside me.
Yeah, I was singing like Donkey the whole time.
But yeah, I'll be back soon. I'll be doing my first plane ride, or what do we call it? On
Yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah, you do.
Plane
You
ride or
do
whatever you
indeed
call it.
call it a plane ride.
But yeah, I'll be figuring that all out. I hope I don't get robbed. We'll see how that goes.
Nah, you all right.
You'll be fine.
Alright.
It's not.
Okay.
Maybe don't walk around with the backpack half open with a bunch of cash popping out.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a good way not to get robbed.
I was thinking about buying this little bomb toy, Like, 'cause it's-
Bong?
Pause. Stop right where you are.
The bomb,
Freeze.
for
Put
Mario.
Put
for
your hands where I can
Mario.
see him. I know what you're doing.
Dude.
There's like this
You wanted
really
that
big
bong
one.
toy, bro.
There's this big one at Best Buy. I was like, dude, I need that.
But not because
For
it's a
unrelated
bomb,
reasons.
but because you're like,
Right.
oh,
Because you're
dude,
doing
I
that
could do the
right.
funniest thing in the airport. I could literally shut down the airport.
Yo, I've got a bomb in my bag right now, guys.
They call me the bomb.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, no, other than that, I've just been chilling.
It's gonna be like
Um,
Meet the Fockers type of situation.
All right. Cameron,
Um,
you're up next. Or Cooper, do you have anything else?
My fault.
It's so hard
I
to
wasn't
tell.
planning it is hard to tell. Um,
Cooper just speaks very segmented.
I do. It's my brain for real. Um, yeah.
Bruh.
See, oh,
That
dude,
is
yeah, we'll
crazy.
see more people tomorrow. That's always fun. And then, yeah, good week. Good week. And then I'll be back in Auburn, and then I'll be doing stuff back in Auburn.
All
Like,
right.
oh, get a haircut on Thursday, bro. That's
See what I
insane.
mean, bro? I'm so afraid to
And
say
that's-
anything. It's like he's like, yeah, it was a good week, and like stops talking, like he's done. Oh yeah.
I was about to say he was done, and then he started talking again.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Give it 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Make sure, cause I'm not.
Oh!
I'm not positive.
I was lying. We played Pico Park. Me, Haley, Alex, and Cameron.
Oh, y'all did the ones that you can only do.
In person.
In person, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to work as a team.
Haley did not.
Haley
enjoy
did not
it.
want to look at the team.
Yeah.
We did work as a team.
That
I
sounds
was the
about
only
right.
one trying to work as a team.
Okay,
That's
now I should-
crazy.
That also sounds
Yeah,
about
she's
right.
lying, by the way. But yeah, I think I should be done.
I'm so
I'm lying,
nervous.
by the way.
Haley, they've
Yeah.
all played Pico Park with me. They know that I'm very big on trying to just do the level.
Yeah, but I know for sure Cooper is not big on doing that.
Yeah.
So
What?
I know I know at
Off.
least Cooper was causing
Cooper will
some
do.
trouble.
What?
Yeah,
Cooper kept
Cooper will
jumping
do
off and pulling us
anything.
into the death pit with
What?
Yeah, that checks out.
I don't
Yeah.
remember doing that.
Sounds
guys.
about right.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
doing
you were
that ever.
belligerent.
Not once in my life.
Okay.
All right, Karen, you're up.
All right. So as I mentioned earlier, I bought both of the new Splatoon amiibo. Hyped for those. Hyped for those. Obviously, I got my hands on. I don't know which one's mine.
Probably go.
Oh, Cooper, you didn't mention this. Cooper bought his own copy.
Oh yeah, I did buy my own copy. That is crazy.
World Champions.
I don't buy a lot. I actually bought something.
But you can't take it from with you.
I can't
He's
take
taking,
it home. I'm
he's
leaving
taking the game home with
I'm
him.
taking the game. Though.
Yeah, so pick that up. I have put enough time to clear 100 of the courses
With Ed.
with S of the 150.
Bro,
so.
why is the first one if Mario won so hard
Why are they
to get
all-
S?
Because it's
No.
Dude, the
it's
first
like
level in like the last 3 games on the list. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Sorry, this is download station.
yeah,
hold
Dude,
on, hold
I'm bursting at the seams about this fucking stupid ass game.
but yeah, so obviously I've been playing that. I can't tell how long I put into it thus far because, first played. Thanks,
Yeah.
Nintendo. I hate that. I hope they change it back to the 3DS one, and the Wii U one for that matter. Obviously played Pico Park, played Splatoon 3.
You played this tournament.
It says I did, but also I don't understand why that one's ahead. Played a little bit of Metroid, I think. I helped Alex with some Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did the
and
piano
then-
game.
I don't know what it is, but one of the mini games has motion control shooting, but it's like if I'm holding my controller straight, it goes "Yeet," and puts it, to the left. So I have to turn off motion controls, recenter it, and then turn motion controls back on instead of just being able to go recenter.
That's a cool feature.
That's kind of wrong.
That's a great
really cool
feature. I
feature.
love that feature actually.
Yeah, I did the piano game in Final Fantasy, which was cool.
Uh,
I did okay.
yeah.
My fault. I forgot.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I sorted Cameron's game table, which was kind of cool.
He did do that.
Cooper, you're done,
That's-
bro.
Sorry.
No, I'm joking.
Let's see. I don't know if I actually did anything. I would say I went and saw the new Country Bears show Friday. It's all right. It's not as bad as everyone online is saying it is, but it's not like, I must say it's fucking Country Bears. It's whatever.
So it's just the
Yeah,
old
that was
show.
my thought exactly. It's
It's
fucking
like-
Country Bears.
It's like great.
I mean, since they got the Country Bears poster on this wall,
That's because I was given that.
my fault.
Yeah,
It's
sure
an
you
official
were.
Disney-
Sure you
I
were.
was. I didn't.
Yeah, sure.
He's
It
a
was Chelsea's
giant
sister gave
fan,
me.
actually.
No,
He is a giant fan.
no, dude.
Another lie from the deep state.
I confirmed finally. Think. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't remember doing too much else because I've just spent most of the weekend playing. There's so many screenshots of World Championship, dude. Yeah, I haven't put much time into Metroid or Ace Attorney since we wrapped it up, or since we did last week. But yeah, that's it. It's been a good week.
It's been a great week.
I spent way too much money, not on fun things, on food. Food
Dude,
is
spinning.
good.
Yeah, it always sucks.
It does so. And then Cameron buys 6 onion rings, and I don't get any.
Yeah. Karen buys 6 onion rings and Alex ate 6 onion rings.
That's crazy.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week. I'm currently working on a video for storing. Oh, that's what I did. I played Virtual Magic Kingdom to get some footage. I played Toontown Online or Toontown Rewritten, Pirates of the Caribbean Online Rewritten. I don't think that's the actual name, but that's what it is. Cloud Penguin. Played a bunch of games to get some footage, including Dreamlight Valley.
Dude, Pirates of the Caribbean Online is still a game?
No,
No,
it's a fan remake that does not run well, but it runs better than Club Penguin by fans. Oh, what else? Oh, we did. No, we did not. Alex kept saying we should play Disney Illusion Island, and we never got around to it.
Oh yeah. Alex did say that.
Oh,
That's so sad.
there's Pirates Online, which looks exactly like Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
It's
just not.
Yeah, it's legally
The
we did not
Legend
steal
of
that name.
Pirates Online.
That's it. That's the one. That's the one I played.
Oh yeah. I played.
Bro, I might unironically play this later. I'm gonna bookmark
mean-
that for later.
If you want to play it with me, I've got it downloaded still.
I used to play that game all the time when I was young.
Yeah, so did I. But yeah. That's fine.
Well, I hate that Haley ended up going last, but Haley, you're going last. Alex, you're up.
Haley makes the chart.
I was gonna say Haley gets on the wheel.
And last.
I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I had to run a long segment so that I could have Cooper play the stupid piano game again. It's fun, but I'm not good at it, and Cooper's great at it for no good reason. He's just good at
He's just
the.
good at rhythm games.
Sounds
I
like
do
a
like
skill
rhythm
issue to
games.
me, Pilot.
It is a
Rhythm
skill
games are
issue, but
so much fun though.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I've never sent Kyle the controls for this, have I? Hold on.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, kind of like it looks weird, but it's actually a lot of fun.
Me too.
Bruh, I mean, I played a Roblox rhythm game a couple weeks ago. I think I'll be fine.
Cursed.
All right. Here, I'm posting it in the chat. That is how you control the rhythm, the piano.
I hold on. Let me take a little peek. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's very unique, but it's
Alex is
harder
bad
than
at
it
it.
looks. Yeah, I am bad at it.
Yeah.
I could only
Yeah.
ever get B and Cooper plays it and he's like, oh man, this is so fun. Look, A.
That's crazy. So you use joysticks and well, see,
So the
square
gold lines in
controls
that
and
photo are
D-pads. You have to like
that's
tune it to be whatever it's supposed to be for you.
no, that's if you're just
Oh,
playing in the practice thing, you can change those around.
got you,
They're just always on the screen though to tell you what octave they're in.
gotcha.
The little gold lines are like, oh, you need to hit it when it gets to the end of that row,
Yeah,
and then
Oh, sorry.
the right stick on that photo has switched over to the sharp versions of the song, but usually they're both that white color that the
Yeah,
left one
Alex.
is.
that's cool.
Sorry. I'm just interrupted. No, Alex's excuse is that he's left-handed.
My excuse
To
is
be
that I'm
fair,
bad at the game.
most of the notes are on the right hand.
They are.
Again, skill issue.
It is, but I don't care.
The right analog stick serves no less of a purpose than the left stick does. I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like that matters for dual joystick things.
You know what it matters for? Kid Icarus Uprising.
It does.
Yeah. See, now the
I
problem
played.
is I need to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and get to that part so I can see for myself, but that's going to happen in like 2038.
I mean, they've got a piano at the beginning of the game. The demo included the segment. So like the demo you could play a song, but in the actual game, the piano you can just play around. You can't actually play a song when you first find it in that chapter. Game of the week, yay! Sure, fine.
Download,
Wait,
download
Haley.
station. Yeah.
Oh wait, my fault.
Pico Park.
Sorry.
Pico Park is not the download station this
That's my
week.
fault.
Hung out with Cooper since he's in town.
Did
So
you?
true. Wait, yeah. Wait, did you?
All right, I'm kicking you.
That's no, don't do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I went to some parks.
Cooper, shut up.
Yeah, this is so rude.
Oh, and I tried snow cones, dude. It's like goated snow cones. Really good.
Okay,
Just kicked.
I
Kicked
did.
Cameron.
Ooh. Why'd you kick Cameron?
All
Well,
right.
you're muted on yours, and I played Ace Attorney.
Okay.
Oh, is that why Ace Attorney is a bow?
Sorry, I was.
Oh, rude.
Do we let Cooper go again? Get it
Yeah,
out of his system.
Can I go get?
I don't know what else you got to say. You were.
Dude, don't give him the chance.
So I got these snow cones. And I got
Oh,
this like
God.
tails from that hedgehog game.
We did get snow
Okay.
cones.
They were pretty good. Alex recommended it. I was like, all right, let's go. They were kind of goated. I kind of like.
This is the one where you got.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
yeah, you got the spoon thing. You guys did this before, right? Got
Yeah.
the spoons?
Yeah,
well,
Okay.
I used to do it during my CP with my roommate.
Yeah, I
Like,
know Cameron did it before because he talked about it on the podcast.
yeah.
College program.
Yeah. And then I tried to do this bungee thing where it would like send you like 100 miles per hour at 400 feet. And I was like, that sounds so cool. And I was told no.
You have to sign a waiver.
Mom said that she has to be out here for me to do it, which makes sense. It's like if something goes wrong, I gotta be there.
Yeah, of course you gotta sign a
Yeah.
waiver, bro. You sign a. I mean, really, you should have to sign a waiver doing anything at a fair. But,
Not fair.
Definitely
It's always
bungee.
there.
Me personally, I just wouldn't die. But
You don't know that.
Cover's built different.
oh hush! It's not like it's a. It's not. They're not being daredevils. If it
That's
was
what I'm
that
saying.
dangerous, they wouldn't have that thing there.
They wouldn't. They definitely wouldn't be allowed to have it right next to Disney.
yeah.
All right. Well, Haley, you got anything you've been playing this week?
Yeah, Haley.
I played Mario Kart at the beginning of the week, and then
Who did you play Mario Kart with?
with my friends. I have friends
Well,
besides y'all.
That's lame.
I'm like, y'all, I have other friends.
I
Come
got
on.
Kyle, yeah.
This
and
great
Grant.
is Grant not your friend.
My fault, Grant.
He said "Ain't Grant."
Yeah,
It was
I was
an
getting,
angry
I was getting
I'm
there.
just. I'm gonna abstain from
Top
this.
liver.
I played Pico Park with the boys.
The
but
boys.
I work a lot, so I don't really get to play games.
The boys.
Been there.
Yeah, it is sad.
Well, all right.
And-
Okay. Oh, you got more?
No.
Oh, yeah. You went to the,
Okay.
You went to the park.
you went to the
Yes, I
parks.
went to the parks with Cooper
There we
and took
go.
him around a lot of Orlando.
That had to
Yeah,
be
that's when we're
exhausting.
friends.
And yeah, because he met a lot of my friends. And now he's best friends
Wild.
with one of my friends here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
He was like, if it's not much trouble, I
Yeah,
think I'll go tomorrow. I was like, bet, dude. I don't even care about what Haley says. You're coming.
Get ready to basically constantly have to answer questions about him.
I know,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
Okay. Download station game of the week. Easy
All
lineup.
right.
Nintendo World Championships NES edition. All of us that got it played it. Yeah, dude. Okay. Back to where I was. I had to pause my rage.
Wait, hold on. Before your rage, I would like to point out this is the first time we've had a game since starting Download Station that we've actually been able to like start it, like talk about it for Download Station, and not just make it
Here, wait.
a show.
That's true.
I'm glad I didn't buy it. Let's put it like that.
Why is the first one, like the first thing you do in the speedrunning section out of all the
So
levels?
freaking hard.
Why?
Yeah,
You get a mushroom, but then it's like
Oh,
so
you didn't
hard
do it
to
in under
get S.
freaking 4.5 seconds. You don't get an S.
I've got like 410 on it now.
Yeah, Alex has 406. But that's
But,
because
like,
of me.
I got it today after trying like for 10
It's
minutes a
rough,
day.
dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm
How
also
long did
bad.
we spend on? We spent what 2-3 hours trying to get Mario 1. Like
Yeah, the entirety Mario 1.
that's a legend mode for Mario 1.
Dude,
Is
we were
complete the game.
Because Cameron did it on his account fairly quickly, like an hour and a half.
Maybe if that.
Yeah, and then my account. Oh my goodness, we got 7 minute 05.
What was
And
the
you have to
S? What's the S level?
Sub 7 minutes.
You gotta get sub 7 minutes, and we were like
To beat the whole
"Dude."
game?
Yeah.
Yeah, to beat the whole game. You gotta take the warp pipes. You're not allowed to do anything else. You had to take the warp pipes.
Well, yeah, because you wouldn't be
Yeah,
able
like-
to do it otherwise.
They show you
Yeah.
the paths you need to
Yeah,
take.
they show you the route, so you had to do it. Yeah.
But,
Dude,
like-
it was. Oh,
Yeah, let
Not
me see
great.
here. I'm pulling it up.
We had to path our way over to like we got to a point where if we weren't doing well by World 8-1, we gave up.
Yeah, we would just reset.
I know what that feels like in these, like all the licenses I've been doing in Gran Turismo 7. If I missed a turn or like was so far behind the demo ghost, I just quit, restart. Uh, but yeah, so I very easily got from Super Mario Brothers 2 down to the end of the list S on the first level in each of them fairly easily. Why is Mario 1 maybe I'm just trash, I don't know. I was hoping A++ was the highest you could get at
Nope,
first.
it's an
no,
S.
it's
And then I did
And then you got an S.
I did Zelda 1 and I got an S and I was like, "Oh,
And you're like,
man."
Oh.
Yeah, I've got S on most of them now. Like if on my speed run mode screen, right? It shows S up until the Zelda 1 labyrinth, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I I, I can't do the doors fast enough.
Dude, the doors in Mario 2 do piss me off. Also, I I think the first one I'm probably gonna try to do complete S is probably Mario 3 because that's my favorite one.
Yeah, fair,
That's fair.
I've got S in Mario 2, Balloon Fight, Ice Climbers, Mario, wait, both Mario 2s. Kid Icarus, which fucking dude, holy
I
shit.
hate Kid Icarus.
Yeah, dude, Kid Icarus was a grind for me. I still don't
Oh.
have S in the first one. I have A++.
Dude, it's such fucking bullshit because it's just frame perfect for that one.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer the ones that are longer just because there's slightly more room to screw up.
For air, yeah.
But like
Yeah.
that one's just like, oh, the snake went right instead of left. Fuck you, you gotta start over.
Also, I
But
played like
like
5 of these levels and then realized that I would
Kid Icarus is
much like
trash.
this if it was Super Nintendo based because I actually give a shit about that console.
You know what? That's kind of how I was while I was playing it. That or GBA. I was just
It's
like,
so they also just don't play nicely with modern controls, especially Kid Icarus, because I'm like jump the way that every other game on this system fucking works.
I'm pretty sure
it's just like no.
they did something to make a Pro controller feel better because this is the first time I've touched these stupid Joy-Con in years. And I had to go back to the controller because the D-pad was so sensitive, and it might just be the controller, the specific one, but it was so sensitive, like I could barely press a singular direction.
Weird.
Ooh.
And part of it is because I'm pushing really hard on the buttons because I'm tense, because we're speed running. But also, I just don't remember like having that issue on actual NES controllers. I don't know. Maybe I'm bad.
Yeah, no.
I know I'm bad.
No, for real. No, but Kid Icarus is like on the it's on this championship week. It sucks. I don't like Kid Icarus.
It's so bad, dude.
It's okay.
No,
it's alright.
they make you do I think the championship modes will be better. Like I know why they did Ghost, but I feel like they'd be better if it weren't for the fact that everyone else has all this S rank, or they have because having it be a Ghost is like, okay, so I'm facing their best run. I can't consistently make my best run.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, oh, here's a guy that practiced this versus me. Great.
Yeah, silver and gold took a while.
I mean, hey, if you want to be great, you gotta compete. You gotta grind.
True.
I do not want to do that. So
I'm interested to see if they use this as like a basis, like to enter a Nintendo championship, like they did with Mario Kart and Splatoon.
would be interesting.
You know, I don't know if they will, but if they could.
Also, I really hope that the way they titled this means that a Super Nintendo version is gonna come because they did do Nintendo World Championships on the SNES.
That's true.
That's true.
And I would care about that so much harder. But
I'll pull up the screenshot real quick. Let me get you this.
Oh, the one showing that you got. Which one?
this
What
game's
rank
only
was it?
$30, right?
This game is 30
Yeah.
bucks if you did not buy the
Yeah,
collector's
the
edition.
digital. Yeah. No, not that one. The world ranking.
Oh,
That's Alex's, something?
Yeah.
That's yours.
Cooper. Oh, that's mine. But you did this.
But
Cooper
I
got
like Cooper.
rank 3 out of all the 1997 birth year rankings.
I'm better than 25-year-olds.
What?
We're 27.
Oh,
He's
27
ranked
-year-olds.
3?
He's got rank 3 out of 693 1997 birth year rankings.
And then for my 2004 19-year-olds, I got like what?
Wait, where is it?
Where is it? 13.
He got 13th out of 328.
I'm kind of goated like that.
No.
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 That's
My
crazy.
fault. No.
He did well.
Just straight up no.
Yeah, I was kind of locked in on Mario 1.
So tell me
Team
about how
Two
you've been
haters
getting
keep
heated,
posting
Cooper.
Oh, dude, literally, normally I don't get like heated like at video games that much, really. Like I jokingly get heated, but this has made me really like, bro. When I die to something stupid, and then it like, oh, actually, you get chained in this.
The
Death chain.
chaining, the death chain.
The death chain sucks.
Bullshit.
It is so annoying, bro. Like,
Because it's so physics based,
yeah,
but
and
it doesn't guarantee that exactly what you did is where you get sent back to.
when I die and get rewinded,
Into so okay,
Oh.
take for instance Mario 1, right? If you jump over a piranha plant, but you hit, say, a Goomba that's on the other side, you can get sent back just far enough to land on the piranha plant and get sent further back.
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole point is that if you get hit by something, to quit.
They literally there was a so in the bottom right corner, you know how it says ZLZR to quit?
Yeah,
That starts flashing when you start getting chain death.
yeah.
yeah, it does.
Also, you can just push L+R and restart without having to go
Yeah.
through the screens.
Yeah.
Cooper figured that out.
I wish they would
that's
tell you
pretty
that. That'd be a
funny.
cool thing to include
Yeah.
down there in the corner where they
that's
tell you
what I'm
the
saying.
other
Yeah.
trigger
That's a
thing.
no.
Yeah,
I was
what's
mad.
going
I figured
on-
that out today, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? You didn't
it's
tell
like,
me
what's
this?"
going on down in this corner, anyways?
Yeah,
Nothing.
seriously.
You're not using that part of the screen. Why are you not telling me I can reset? Like resetting's better than having to
Don't-
close all the way
Dude,
out.
it takes so long to reset it. Like, especially on the short ones, like the 5-second ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, I gotta close out of the screen. Tell me how to reset.
Let's see. What are the complaints do I got? Oh yeah, it does kind of suck. Like you can't. It's kind of hard to put just casual people in the versus mode when it's like people that really play, like me and Cameron. If you play against me and Cameron, that's like all we've been playing. It wouldn't really be fair or fun. Alex didn't really enjoy the 3-player mode when me and Cameron were getting all the dubs.
I mean, yeah, it's
Alex
the
got a
same
few
thing
dubs.
as
Mario Kart,
yeah.
which I mentioned, but Alex didn't agree. I don't think.
It's because he doesn't like being bad at the game.
Yeah, Alex is good at Mario Kart, so it doesn't understand.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
dude. The doors on Kid Icarus, bro. Why are they like? Oh, you
like,
had.
I don't know. So we brought this up before in Download Station concerning NES games, right? Where the hitboxes don't feel right. They feel bigger than they should be. That's still an issue in this game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's still an NES game.
Yeah, exactly. But like it's still an issue and it's still annoying.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm not mad about it though
not
for
great.
being $30. I'm the idiot that bought the
Yeah.
collector's edition of this game, and even then
Hey,
it's
the
only
collector's
60.
edition,
It's cool.
I
I
do
do
it's
like
pretty
the
sick.
stuff in it.
It's very
Yeah,
cool.
the cartridge is nice. The pins look
Yeah,
nice
it
too.
kind of since
I didn't realize that cartridge came with that acrylic stand. That was pretty interesting.
No, I didn't either. That's like
Yeah, I really
clean.
like that.
That's actually the one thing out of that box that I'd put up, and I would point to it, but it's behind that closet door right now. So
Seth, Kyle, you there?
Kyle.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just listening. He didn't play the game.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't play the game because my Switch is packed away.
Yeah, but I'm that's
No,
what I'm
we're,
showing.
we're
Look at the
showing you
camera.
cartridge.
we know you didn't play
Oh.
the game. Focus.
Here, hold up. I'm watching camera now. I'm looking at camera.
Hello.
Just like
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
I like the back.
with all the games. Yeah.
Fire.
I actually
It's got-
really do like the back.
yeah.
It's got
It's just-
all the games on there.
Dude, and the pins are really cool. Like,
The pins are cool too.
it's a good collector's
Looking at the pins in the game, which it is interesting, those are 3D models. I do find it very interesting. Those are 3D models. It kind of makes me upset that we only got 5.
Out of how many there
No,
are,
for
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
How many
Like,
are there?
So there is a pin for getting A rank on every single challenge.
Mm.
Which fine, sure. You know, that'd be a ridiculous amount of pins. But I feel like there should have been a pin for the first of every single challenge, or like the best looking pin of every single challenge, like every single game. Because there's a lot of underrepresented stuff in here, especially concerning Nintendo and their love of Mario and nothing else. But like, there's some cool pins. There's also some bad pins, but there's some cool pins. I just like that you can flip them. That's 3D model.
Being able to flip them is pretty cool.
Uh,
Yeah, like
I do like the little. Grant, have you completed a full game yet?
No,
Played.
I sunk most of my time into Super Mario RPG thinking I only had a little bit of time left when I didn't.
Sad.
But now I'm done with it, so I will be grinding on this game soon.
So for beating all like playing every challenge, doesn't matter how well you do, you get like a little CRT with the game on it. Like, it's a 2D TV, but like it's very obviously supposed to be a CRT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's also one for getting top 20% in the world championships,
yes, sir.
but that's like the hardest
That's the hardest one.
thing, except maybe for survival mode gold division 3 times.
Oh, it's annoying, but I think top 20, like as time goes on, I think top 20 is gonna be harder.
Yeah, top 20 is going to get harder as people stop playing the game. That's why I was like, well, we got to do it this weekend.
Literally. And it wasn't hard at all. Alex doesn't even care to play the game, and we got it for him. So
But
Huh?
there's also room for more, so I'm wondering if they're going to add more later.
yeah, like 187 is such an odd number. So
I will say I don't know how to play Excitebike.
yeah, Excitebike, I have no idea how to play. Do you know how to play Green?
Yeah, dude, I figured out the trick on the first one. I had already. You gotta like spam the button.
Which button?
Which one?
You
For
so like
turbo or
you hold turbo, but
accelerate?
you can't hold it like past overheating.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in order to keep your speed as high as physically possible, you can alternate fastly between turbo and accelerate when you're really close to overheating, and it won't gain any temperature, but you can go a little bit faster.
You'll have the full speed boost from being right on overheating, but
Oh,
So like in the first level, you have to like that turbo will overheat you before you get to the cooling ramp. So
yeah.
you hold it as long
But
as
if
you
you
can
push it a
go,
couple
and then you just type
times-
it you basically just tap it a couple times. That's what got me yes on the
Yeah,
first one.
that way you
That's the
don't
only
slow
one I've
down.
done. I'll report back on how the rest of these go. But yeah, good overall. I think it's good for the
Yeah,
price.
I'm
That's
really
alright.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's, I feel like if they had, because Cooper and I have discussed it a bit, right, while playing. I feel like if they'd done like an NES remix mode as well,
Oh yeah.
they could charge a full 60 for the
Digital.
whole game.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like NES remixes. That's all this game is missing. I feel like.
All right, on to the tidbits. Speaking of the Nintendo World Championships, they took out all the glitches. L.
Correct.
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo
they
doesn't
did
want
do
you to know that they're actually human, and they actually made
And
mistakes when developing those games.
those plays are not legal.
Yeah.
I think it's also a balancing thing.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Balancing it?
Oh, balancing. I heard bouncing. I was like, what does that have to do with?
No, balancing.
Um, Nintendo sponsors HoloLive Nintendo World Championships tournament. There you go.
Yeah, nobody here cares about HoloLive. I just thought it was interesting that they actually sponsored something.
HoloLive is the VTuber thing, right?
It is.
I
It's
think
like
so.
a community of VTubers.
Dude, I went to their website. Yikes. Anyway, Nintendo Japan Nintendo Japan is releasing a Joy-Con charging grip. Actually, all Nintendos are releasing that Joy-Con charging grip. It's confirmed to be coming to the Americas and Europe.
Yeah. What is that in October? Like early October?
Yeah. Cool,
I
I
can't remember the
guess.
date off the top of my head. But like, why? The grip by its the like it almost looks like the regular charging grip, right? But it's not got the actual grip parts. So it's just like the little charging
Yeah,
part.
I'm not really sure what the point of this is. Um,
And
all I
why
know
is it
is
so
that
late
I
into the
can't buy
life?
it because that means I'm gonna have to buy 12 of them because I have 12 pairs of Joy-Con.
I think it's for the Switch too, to be honest. If the Joy-Cons are different, like we've read,
I
then
guess.
it's the
Like,
way to charge
are
your
they
old
gonna?
ones.
Oh,
Maybe, yeah.
maybe.
Just a bare bones way to charge them. I mean, I don't keep basically any of mine charged ever.
No.
I
I
3D printed the thing to keep them all in one spot. And also, like 60% of them are broken in some way. That's cool. I fucking hate these things. Joy-Cons suck.
Joy-Cons 2, baby.
Yeah, please, Lord, let those be fixed.
No.
Double the money, cheaper the material.
Watch out, it's always been a JIP, and they're not changing anything about the Joy-Con. Joy-Con are going to be exactly the same.
That's what I'm thinking.
It'd be hilarious.
They at least have to be backwards compatible. Surely Nintendo would not
Yeah,
just
and if you
invest.
keep them exactly the same, they will be backwards compatible. No one's expecting that, and that's exactly why Nintendo's going to do it. I'm so scared. Dead by Daylight cross progression was added. That's cool.
Yeah, I just
Cross-progression,
found out
the
about
thing that
that.
nobody ever adds.
Hey, they said months ago they were gonna add it, and they finally added it.
Look, honestly, the fact
You
that it only
need
took them a couple months is insane. Apex
no.
doesn't
This
even have it
I
yet.
think it was more than a couple months. I don't remember. It was a while ago they said it, but they finally did it. So essentially, you need a BHR behavior account, which is their company, and you've got to link your whatever you want to link. So like, you can link Steam, Xbox, Microsoft Store, Epic, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Nintendo, unfortunately, though, get a bit screwed.
I mean,
It has.
It always does.
Kind of, yeah, I was gonna say.
So I've linked my Steam account. I've got to open Dead by Daylight on my PlayStation to link it. But maybe we'll actually play it. Since I'll be able to actually play it.
That's true.
oh yeah.
You know, even
Yeah.
But yeah, no, even with like Fortnite, for example, like I know like there's cross progression with Fortnite. Like you're not able to transfer your V Bucks with Fortnite, and Among Us too. You're not able to transfer your star
Well,
bits.
Among Us doesn't even
So
transfer to the
here's the
Switch.
chart they
I think it
posted.
does.
Doesn't matter.
There's green
I should
check
try it.
marks down every column and everything for shared progression, shared inventory, shared PR, paid currency, and shared DLC, except for the Nintendo Switch, where it has an X for shared paid currency and shared DLC, with an asterisk over the shared DLC that says, but players can share from other platforms to the Switch.
Interesting. I mean, to be honest with you,
Okay.
I can't imagine playing Dead by Daylight on a Switch in the first
Same.
place.
I can't imagine
So-
playing on any like controller, dude. That game was hard to play.
Yeah, that
with
was
a
my
proper
thought. Really, is
keyboard.
I can't imagine playing that on anything but my PC.
Dude, I can't imagine playing that with my laptop keyboard, honestly.
So I think I actually played it with a controller, and I don't remember it being that bad. But honestly, if I was gonna play it, I would just play it in person.
Yeah,
You just play what?
Friends.
play with friends.
Oh yeah, Friends. Friends on goated.
Let's see. Exclusive Capcom's dream is to make more Marvel crossover games.
Can they make them good? Can they make them without Easter eggs as the
I don't know about that.
Was that Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, Marvel crossover games. So I guess Marvel vs. Capcom. And who knows what else? With eggs in a collector's edition box. Um,
I guess it was. Yeah, it was Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Easter egg Infinity Gauntlet? Let's go.
there's a new set of Pikmin terrariums. The second collection
Yeah.
focused
Oh,
on
yeah.
Pikmin 4 is coming out. They look
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
cute.
Cameron was telling. Yeah, Cameron was telling us the other night. It's like, guys, we're getting breaking news on the podcast tomorrow.
Cameron's
Pikmin
gonna
in a
buy them
jar.
because he wants all the Pikmin.
No. I'm gonna let this be a Christmas present. That way I don't have to buy them. Someone else can buy them for me. Because
You're gonna sell out by then.
no, the first set I was able to get just fine for Christmas, and that
Oh,
was
never
years
mind.
old.
I'm a fault.
So like,
I'm
you know,
lying.
Your Honor.
Former
Yeah.
Chibi Robo developers announced robot action adventure Korobo for consoles and PC. I saw this.
It looks like Chibi Robo.
It has the story of Chibi Robo.
Let's go. We've got Chibi
instead
Robo
of it being
again.
a house, it's instead of it being in a house, it's in an apartment in New York City.
So this is
in
just
the
it's just
Bronx.
ukulele but Chibi Robo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pog.
I hope what it looks like right now is not what they intend for it.
If you spend $1,500, you can name one of the toys.
So true.
I didn't actually look at the
I look, dude. It is
Kickstarter.
awful. It is so stupid, dude. Like, you know how most Kickstarters they'll be like, oh yeah, if you do this one, then you get the ones before it. No, you have like 5 big ones, and they're all like, oh no,
They've got
we don't actually want to put in the
31
effort.
days to go, and they've reached 10.
Okay, they were only at like 30,000 earlier. But they
Okay, I
also
wondered if it
started
was a
on
boy or a girl. It is a boy named Tom.
yeah, Tom's apartment in the Bronx in New York City.
I couldn't tell.
Chibi Robo's sitting at a clean 225 right now, complete in box.
No, the initial goal only gets them, I guess, a PC version. They need to reach double that to get console.
Dang.
Insane.
Let's
It
go.
looks like
Halo
they
on
already
Paramount
have
got
a
canceled.
game.
Sorry, what?
Good. They already have a
Like,
decent
let's go
amount of game.
Pikachu and Eevee.
Why is it like? I don't know. I also saw the Halo news, and I'm just like, everyone seems excited about that.
Yeah, because it sucked.
It was bad.
Was it called Let's Go Halo?
Let's
It
go
might as well
Halo.
have been, dude. It might as well have been.
That's crazy.
I do want to mention what the number one Oh no, someone pledged this. You cannot be the person because someone already did it.
The
Oh,
dog.
like the $3,000, 2,000, whatever. Sound
The
crazy.
Get your pet in the game.
2000, turn your beloved pet into one of Tom's cuddly toys.
Yeah. Oh,
And someone already paid it.
there's a $12,000 one where you pay to be a voice
Not
actor.
12,000.
No, there's a
$12,000.
$1,200 one where you pay to be a voice actor in the game.
Nope,
I
can't
screamed
do
with
it. 2 people have already done it.
That's insane.
People, oh, dude, it's still open earlier.
Not open anymore. Neither is Name Tom's
You
Toys.
can pay $1,500 to design and place a poster of your choice in the room, or
Yeah, I
post a
advertised this
photograph somewhere in
podcast.
the
It's like-
apartment.
Online gamers.
Speaking of, did
So-
you ever get vaccine?
I think so. Oh,
You
it's-
cannot do the top 3 because they are all sold out.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to know who has the money to just drop on a Chibi-Robo spiritual successor Kickstarter.
Facts.
People with
Like,
money.
it's one thing to support it on like the $60, which is also insane that that's the lowest tier that actually gets you something. Like, it's just paying for the full price of the game.
Early adopter tax.
It's 40. You're reading the end prices, Cameron. It's
Oh.
44.
That's still crazy, dude. Pay the full price of the game to get the game.
So let's see. Yeah, Halo show's canceled. Or at least on Paramount Plus. The producers will look for a new home.
Stop.
Um,
Stop producing the show.
don't use isopropyl alcohol to clean your special edition Switch. You will wipe the markings off the back of it.
It's any Switch. I can't believe I was trying to find this stupid image to post it, and I looked it up on Google, and it brought up a billion results of people cleaning their Switch with isopropyl alcohol going, don't do it, guys. Look what happened.
Well,
How
you can see
stupid
it
are
on
you
yours.
people?
Yeah, alcohol's for circuit boards. Use Windex. Windex is the goat. I keep a bottle of Windex. Literally,
you can
I've
see
got it
it
within
in
arm's reach.
Podcast news. Alex
Yeah, no,
posted it this morning or this afternoon,
Oh
Yeah.
that's
early
right.
this
That,
afternoon.
Yeah,
that
no,
was me
like,
complaining that I was having trouble finding this specific test case. Because so many, if you look it up, there's so many stupid posts of people being like, I can't believe what I've done.
you know, like, I mean, I get it, like for like joysticks and stuff, because like dead skin cells and
No, don't clean your joysticks with isopropyl alcohol.
Why not?
rubbing it. Why not? It's dead skin cells.
Just because
Not
the
your
special
Joy-Con.
edition backing of your Switch gets ruined by it doesn't mean you can't use it anywhere. I promise you
That's
can use it on your
bullshit.
joysticks
Hold
just
on.
fine.
I can't actually don't use it on your the cuts on your fingers either.
Yeah, actually just throw it away. Throw it all away. Don't use it on anything ever.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
don't use purple for your cuts on your fingers. Use lemon juice and salt.
Fine,
Paper cut, that's the perfect solution. Lemon juice and salt.
But yeah, I really just, I mean, save isopropyl alcohol for circuit board stuff and buy some Windex. Windex is the go-to basic cleaning
Is it
stuff
really?
like that.
There was
I use it all
a-
the time. It's not corrosive or anything like that. I mean, it's a super gentle cleaner. It's glass cleaner. But it also works great to get like hand gunk off of controllers and sweat and oil and stuff. It very basic cleaner, and you can buy like gallon jugs of it from like as a generic brand for like $4, and it lasts forever. Highly recommend. Windex is
Here,
the go.
someone posted after cleaning their Joy-Cons with 91% or one of them.
Was it a special edition one that had a thing on it?
It was gray.
And what did
It
it
ate the
do?
matte painting.
Oh, I'm not talking about the Joy-Con. I'm talking about just the joystick. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant.
I don't see the
'Cause I'm thinking
problem.
It's all shiny.
It's all shiny. But yeah, I'm thinking take a Q-tip, take a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and then go do 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 do. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. That's all that
Okay.
matters.
Yeah, I understand, Cooper. My problem is I'm pretty sure I've cleaned my Joy-Con at some point with isopropyl alcohol before, if nothing else, because I'm pretty sure I like when I rebuilt them, I take them apart and clean them and stuff, and nothing ever happened. I feel like this guy just might be an idiot.
I mean, it is the internet.
Definitely fair.
You never know.
But who
They
matters
could
anyway? This is a
There's
moot
a lot
point.
of dumb
Buy a
people on
bottle
the
of
internet.
Windex. I'm telling you, if you're listening to this and you need to clean your stuff, just buy some Windex, and it won't do that. I can attest. I've cleaned my Splatoon Switch with it many times, and it's perfectly fine. Bro, what is going on?
Can I find my phone? So
hope
Cooper's like,
something
let me
happens.
knock down the mic and show my ass to the screen.
Someone said that he showed his ass in the street.
My fault, yo.
Incredible.
I do have another picture that I found where it wasn't a special edition Switch. They just cleaned the back with
Post
I
it.
feel like every 6 months it's just being slow.
Oh,
I feel like every 6 months I just see a post on Reddit about how don't clean your thing with isopropyl alcohol. And I'm like, how stupid are you people?
what did he do to the Switch? There's no way that's just because of alcohol. Dude looks like he dipped a screwdriver in alcohol and then tried to scrub the back of his Switch with that. What the hell?
That's crazy, dude.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Let me spray some alcohol on this sandpaper. Guys, don't use alcohol on your Switch.
Okay, someone told him to wipe it with a wet cloth, and it still removed some of the finish, but it looks better than.
Just use Windex, guys. Yeah, really, I'm starting to get on board with the how stupid can you be. I don't know. I've used Windex since like I started collecting in high school. It's just so easy.
we do like easy.
Yeah. And it doesn't
No,
potentially do
people
any
have
of this
alcohol,
stuff.
isopropyl alcohol in their cabinet, and it says it's for cleaning germs, guys.
Hey, Cameron has the rep beside his oven.
I mean, I also have a bottle of 91% in here that is about 3 inches away from the bottle of Windex.
Mhm.
It's very useful. Just maybe not for these people.
This
stressing me
guy's
out.
going. This guy's going on a rant. This isn't aimed at you, Op, but at the sub in general. Isopropyl alcohol is the harsh cleaner that degrades rubber, plastic, artificial letters, and many kind of paint. In the last 10 years, I've watched it go from being something that nobody would use on delicate objects to being widely hailed as a do-all cleaner for electronics. It is not. It has a time and place for use and that place is usually not consumer electronics, unless you're cleaning off thermal paste from a heating sink or something.
I mean, it's a great cleaner for anything circuit board related. It's
Yeah, but not like regular.
yeah, I'm struggling to like I'm only confused because I've gotten alcohol on some Joy-Con before. I've had to. There's no way I haven't, and I haven't seen any damage like that. But also, like, I've never been like, oh man, my Switch is a little oily. Let me get the alcohol.
Get the
It's
alcohol,
get the
boys.
Windex and a microfiber cloth.
Yeah, right? Something not that hard.
Yeah, no.
Mostly, I use isopropyl alcohol on cartridge connectors and like metal contacts, metal stuff. That's fine. And like Sharpie. It works well on Game Boy cartridges. I've had to scrub a lot of Sharpie off with that. Anyway.
Sparks the Sharpie. Sharpie.
uh,
That's what we did at Riv. Is if someone used Sharpie on the whiteboard, we just clear it off with more Sharpie.
let's see. The next Ryuga Gotoku game will be revealed at TGS 2024.
So we might have mentioned this last week. I can't.
Oh.
No
Just
idea.
whatever the next
Yeah.
next Judgment or Yakuza game is. More than likely, since they just released Yakuza 8 this year, it's probably another spin. Either Judgment or like a Man Who Erased.
Okay. Sonic Cross Shadow Generations Physical Launch Edition is getting an additional pre-order bonus. By popular demand, all physical pre-orders will include a reversible cover that allows you to switch to the Japanese cover art. That's cool.
I don't know if I posted it. The Japanese art is actually really cool.
Dude, Alex is hyped for this game.
Well, he loved the original generations.
Oh, that's true. I was gonna say, but I've never seen him so excited for a Sonic game before.
That's because most Sonic games are bad and do not deserve hype.
See, here's the thing. I've played this one before. It's got new content.
Oh.
Yeah. It's easy to be hyped for the one you've played. Like if they were like, oh, we're releasing Adventure 2, I'd be like, heck yeah.
I wouldn't. That game sucks. Nobody wants to admit it.
So mean.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
watch the
remember. I remember
project.
watching the Pro Jared video and becoming blackpilled on Sonic Adventure 2, and then I actually got around to trying it, and I was like, "Oh, this is garbage."
The Sonic and Shadow levels are great, but yes, the problem is you've also got
Everything
the
else.
Eggman
That's not
levels
a lot of
and
the
the.
game.
That's only so much of the game.
No, it's about
A third of the
It-
game because
it's
there's
more than
six
a
characters.
third.
There's 6
It's
characters.
but it's
about a third.
heavily weighted towards those two compared to the other playable characters. The
Look, the
problem
best
is
thing in
there are
Sonic
good
is-
levels. Hold on, there are
Yeah,
good
it's
levels.
called
Knuckles
Chow
and
Garden.
Rogue. No, it's not Chow Garden. It's Pumpkin Hills. It's a good level for Knuckles and Rogue. The problem is they put them in tight areas where their powers of flight and things like that are dumb for.
So it's still not fun.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Yeah, but it could be the Tails and Eggman levels where they're just bad.
Star Wars Outlaws has highest marketing budget for a Ubisoft game ever. Expects a strong launch due to strong positive community sentiment.
Well, you know,
Expect strong launch from selling a digital collector's edition, and
I'll see how that
I don't
goes.
remember the price. It was 130 is their ultimate edition.
Good
that's insane.
lord.
Yeah, I remember people being mad about that, dude. Where are they getting positive reception?
Is Outlaws the one that's supposed to succeed
Oh, dude, this
fucking Survivor?
Mm.
Jedi Survivor?
No, this is a new game. You play as what's her name? Kay Vest as a scoundrel in the galaxy. It's set between episodes 5 and 6, and Han is in Carbonite.
Okay. So it has nothing to do with the plot line of the other one.
Survivor, no, because that was made by
Yeah.
EA, and this is being made by Ubisoft.
Gotcha.
EA lost their exclusivity on Star Wars games after Battlefront 2.
Hmm.
Honkai Star Rail is confirmed to be a PS5 console exclusive.
Great.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like is that the game that looks like Breath of the Wild?
No, this is a gotcha game.
That's also a gotcha game, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
you're thinking of Genshin.
Oh.
This is made by the same devs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so it's new Genshin.
Yes.
Well, I've like gotten stupid YouTube ads for like 6 or 7 different Genshins over the past since Genshin came out. Like I feel like they are constantly making more.
They are always
Football figures.
releasing Genshin's up, like Fortnite.
Well, not even just like updates, but just
like
different
new versions.
games. They're like the same game, but not. Is
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
I don't play Genshin.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
Cybertruck's coming to Rocket League.
That, that's fitting. Honestly.
Yeah.
It still looks like it's not fully rendered, but like at least I don't have to see it in Rocket League because I don't play Rocket League anymore.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but
probably gonna show up in Fortnite, unfortunately.
It is actually also showing up in Fortnite. They've already announced that it is.
Yeah.
why can't they announce Lightning McQueen already, bro? He's in Rocket League. I just
That
Probably
would be
Disney,
fire
right?
if we got Lightning
It's-
McQueen in.
no,
It's
Fuck
got to be
yeah.
the because it's Disney. They even though they have a gazillion things over in it.
Stardew Valley creator Concerned Ape says he will never charge money on DLC or future updates, and this is why we love him. Thank you very much. Also, he said he's still working on all the console and mobile ports of 1.6. He's personally working on the mobile one right now, but they're all in progress, and he will share information when they're ready.
Again,
He just wanted to make sure
It-
people know he's still working on it. He's just a guy.
he's one
Yep.
guy. He tried to work with the team, and it went south. Right? Is that
Yeah, Chucklefish.
yeah?
They went to Alabama.
So stupid, bro.
So yeah, good guy always. Baldur's Gate 3, the patch 7 closed beta has been delayed. Hope you weren't waiting for that, because now you're
I
gonna
don't
wait
even know
more.
what that is. So, huh?
Wait, what?
What did you say, Coop?
Oh, we were just saying you.
I haven't played in a minute. I've
Oh.
already
Done
played
everything
the
you
hell
wanna
out of that
do.
game and did most of the shit that I felt like I wanted to do. So I'm chilling.
You got an ending?
No, I probably should go play just to get an ending, but
Endings are lame.
Hey man, you
I'm
don't
like,
have to. I play games 80% of the way through all the time.
I've only
There's
played
that too.
through to chapter 2 of Mario Thousand Year Door,
But I've heard
Well,
that
you've beaten it before. This
but I
is
have beaten
your
it.
turn.
I've beaten it twice before.
BG3 is like the endings are really good. So I do kind of want to get one just
Just to see.
Just your
right.
end. He's not gonna run it like 50 billion times like he has it.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers Games officially acquires the developer of Multiverses.
Wait.
What?
They didn't
Why did they
already have them?
already have them?
No, they didn't
I was
own
gonna say,
him.
how did they?
Is this why it was so difficult for them to develop the game? Like, why was
Probably.
I just want to know what their actual reasoning for shutting the game down for a year and a half was.
So that they can
It's
put
probably
more
that. That's the reason.
microtransactions.
Or
Yeah,
that.
don't you get it?
They did add a lot more microtransactions.
They did.
And they nerfed the hell out of my favorite character, Big Sag.
They're
I
now
mean, he was
adding
definitely
Samurai
he was
Jack.
definitely broken, but it's definitely what did you say?
They're adding Samurai Jack.
That's kind of cool.
Soulframe creative director knows people might think it's a Souls-like because of the name. Quote, we agonized over it. Yeah, it's actually can't use the word soul anymore unless you just want people to think it's a Souls-like.
They sold like
Not really. Well, maybe, but like most of the people that actually play Souls like and enjoy them, you can pick them out pretty easily.
What, the people that are grinding out Souls like? Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle.
like me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our battle pass expert and our Souls like expert.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
for the
not really
people
a
that
battle
don't like
pass
Souls
expert.
likes.
Cooper just
If they hear
Cooper just being
Soulframe, they
silly.
might be like, Oh well, that sounds like a Souls-like. I'm not even gonna look into it. So like they lose a customer
Yeah.
before they even have the chance.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think they're worried about the people that will do the research. They're worried about the people that won't.
Which is most people.
Yeah.
The good news is Souls like while has been a growing genre recently, it isn't like
Mainstream.
mainstream enough where I think people will just buy it because they want to play a Souls.
Yeah,
True.
unfortunately.
Lawsuit paperwork reveals that Valve employs around 350 people and less than 100 of them work for Steam. That's crazy.
That is
Wait,
kind of crazy.
where else do they work?
Marketing.
They would have to.
Marketing,
Well, I feel like Steam also is part of the
development.
marketing.
I mean, like the Steam Deck. Like, there's people that there's probably a
Yeah,
hardware division.
research and development. Yeah.
IT. I don't know.
I don't know.
Accounting. They make a lot of money.
They do make a
They
lot
do
of money.
make a lot of
Somebody's
money.
gotta make sure that money goes.
I
To
definitely make sure
not
that they
games.
get a lot of money.
Somebody has to make sure that doesn't go to the development of Half-Life 3.
Yeah. And Hideki Kamiya asked Capcom to let him work on Okami 2 and Beautiful Joe 3. Neither of those games are going to happen. That's a joke. There's no way either of those are happening.
True, but
I mean, like, I'd love that, especially Beautiful Joe, but not happening.
Definitely not happening.
Old but still interesting tidbit for the week, based on the Nintendo World Championships game coming out. So, for those of you that don't know, back when Nintendo sucked, they made NES and SNES classics because their Wii U's weren't selling and they needed something to sell before the Switch was announced. And the controllers on those things use the same connector that's on the bottom of the Wiimote, so you can hook it into your Wii and anything else that uses that port. And I mentioned that you can also use it on your GameCube, and everybody was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Because the GameCube doesn't use those things. So now's the time I can show you guys this fun cable that has a GameCube port on one end and a female Wiimote jack on the other end. So you can take your SNES Classic controller and then plug it into that, plug it into your GameCube, and now you can use an actual first-party branded Nintendo SNES controller to play Game Boy games on a gigantic screen.
oh, that is cool.
Kind of fire
I was
though.
I was kind of wondering what you would use it for. I'm like, you're missing a lot of buttons, but yeah,
It's specifically for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the big screen.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's cool.
And you can program
could
hotkeys if you
you,
use GBI, so that's what I do.
Could you also use it for, say, the NES games that are in Animal Crossing?
I mean, it's just a controller at that point.
So yes,
But yeah, you can. I mean, like, it literally just treats this as a GameCube controller, except there's no Z button, there's no joysticks, and there's no, or that's it actually.
That's
There's
all
no
that-
joysticks and there's no Z button. So as long as you can play without those things, you can use this. So yeah, that's where that adapter comes from.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Like, you can buy them online for cheap. I think I found this at a local game store. They had it used, and I was like, "Yo, actually,
I
I've
feel
been
like
trying
you've
to try
shown
that
us
out."
that before, but it was like during a collector's haul, so you hadn't got it. There was no like connection to it.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten it set up yet, but now I do. And let me tell you, GBI on an OLED TV with a SNES controller—that's probably the best damn way to play GBA games using authentic hardware. I tell you what,
I bet it's fun.
it's so crisp and clean. Oh man, the pixels are huge. Each pixel is like 4 inches wide. It's incredible.
But does it run better than the Switch versions of the NES games?
Um, Well, all I know is that the Switch emulates them, and this way is not. So, tugs on the purest heartstrings, you know.
Yeah. Makes you feel more like you're playing the game. For real.
Yeah, like I actually matter.
Yeah.
On to the rumors. From Windows Central, Microsoft is currently working towards a cloud-only Game Pass tier that would be cheaper than Ultimate. At least tentative rumors about friends and family returning, and an ad-supported tier is not currently planned. Well, that's good. I think that's actually a decent idea. It's a
But
great way to
ad-supported?
make money on all the people that will never ever buy an Xbox. um, Tales of Xillia Remastered was leaked by Slovakian retailers. What the hell is Tales of Xillia?
If I understand it correctly, it should be an older Tales game.
Tales, it's an action RPG released exclusively for the PS3.
Yeah,
That's not that
like
old.
in the Tales of series.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the 13th main installment of the Tales series and is developed by Namco Tales Studio.
I've never heard of the Tales series before. Am I crazy?
No, I think
Probably
you're
not.
It's a more obscure
no.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a couple 3DS entries. That's mainly where I
Y'all
know.
know that I have my niche in gaming, and it doesn't usually have many Nintendo
well,
titles.
I
Not
consider
in
like the
Nintendo.
Tales series is like your doorway to the part of the internet where people don't shower.
Ah,
Oh no.
That's like the gate
great.
guardian. Like you cross the Tales series and there's no looking back. It's not the worst, it's just the first sign. Like
Right.
so it's probably for the best, yeah.
Great. Okay, well then I won't look any more into it.
All right, this Minecraft movie style guide leak. Alex, were you able to find it at all or
I
Yeah,
did.
you
I
posted it in the
posted it in the chat.
Oh, okay, I didn't see.
Cameron, get Haley back over here. Make her look at this.
Haley, you have to look at this.
She's comfortable in the big chair.
Okay, look at it in the chat then.
Yeah, good in the chat.
It looks
Oh no, dude.
the
Oh
creatures.
no.
Okay. To be fair, all of
Here's
the
the thing.
creatures look like
What the hell
they
is that?
belong in the Detective Pikachu series.
No, I hate the creeper.
Well, yeah, you're supposed
Yeah,
to
but-
hate the creeper.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like what. It looks like how Mojang has been changing it in all of the spin-off games, but they're too afraid to change it in the original game because they know everybody's gonna complain.
Yeah.
Dude, Jack
I
Black.
actually like Jack Black, dude.
I think Jack Black pulls it off, but why are the creepers fuzzy?
Yeah.
Because they're covered in
Like
grass.
sheep are supposed to be fuzzy, bees are supposed to be fuzzy. Creepers are not fuzzy.
Says you. They are now.
Well, you
To
know
be
what?
fair,
I guess
nothing
there's
is
that.
fuzzy in Minecraft. It's all flat, so.
Well, yeah, but like you think about a bee in real life is fuzzy and a sheep
Oh
in real
yeah.
life is fuzzy.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let me think about a creeper in real life.
Yeah,
Remember the
well,
last
see,
time I saw a
now-
creeper
yeah.
in real life?
Now you're
How about
gonna
Jack Black? He looks
understand
fuzzy.
where I'm coming from.
No, I think I've mentioned this before. I generally don't believe if the creeper was couldn't be added to Minecraft today because of what it is.
Wait,
What
you
it
said
is and what it does.
Like they don't add things that destroy players'
Builds anymore.
builds anymore.
Yeah, because they hate the game.
So I don't think the creeper could be added to the game today.
I think it probably could. It would just not be as well received.
It'd be very poor.
It would be as
now.
But it's also the thing that like, if they weren't like, if creepers were not added in the game before, then no one would have ever played Minecraft.
Dude,
Sure.
this movie's gonna be so bad.
Part of the fun was
Dude,
the
we'll watch
Minecraft
day
movie.
one.
It's
I was
gonna
like,
be
we-
so bad.
We should
dude.
have a
Have
we
you
should have a
actually
watch
read-
party. Like everybody goes to their respective theaters at the same time, and then we like all get on the call afterwards and talk about it.
Like we did with Mario, I might actually do that with this.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
mean. Like,
It
like
says
homework for the week that it comes out is to go watch Minecraft movie and report back.
Steve, played by Jack Black, has been resident in the overworld for long enough that he crafted a blocky life for himself and made a best friend, his pet wolf Dennis. But then the evil Magosha captured him. Now his freedom lies in the hands of four fresh visitors to his world.
All right.
If they say so. I don't know. It's giving like the creeper is very much giving me the same vibes that Dodgeball Mr. Mime did.
I have no idea what
Like
that
his
is.
shoulders.
Mr.
The
Mime?
Like from
the
the
bee is
from
cute. The
Detective
sheep
Pikachu. Hold
is
on.
creepy.
I know the Pokemon. I
When did
don't
Mr.
know
Mime
the.
play dodgeball?
Hold on,
Wait,
no. Like
wait,
his
what?
hold
I
on.
watched that movie.
I would watch that movie, bro. He's fucking Ash's mom and playing dodgeball? That's crazy.
His dodgeball shoulders. Look, hold on.
Hold up. You send it in.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
I'll
That's a dodgeball.
Bruh.
Mm,
I mean, yeah, but also.
yeah, because all the dodgeballs on the creeper. I get it now.
No, like it's the same like uncanniness with the creeper, where it's like it doesn't feel right. You
Well, yeah,
know,
dude.
I
Of
don't.
course, none of this feels right. It's Jack Black. Like, why are we not talking about Jack Black?
He's
I don't
focusing
know.
on
I think it's
all-
hilarious. He did great as Bowser. Let's just focus on that.
Yeah, but
This
now
is
it's
like
actually
Chris
him. It's
Pratt.
not just his voice. It's him.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
like Chris
that's
Pratt getting
true.
so many roles.
Well,
It
no.
doesn't feel right.
Companies
Well,
put video
who
games.
would you have cast as
I
Steve
have no.
then?
I have no
Jason
idea.
Momoa, who's also
Right.
in this movie.
I'm so
Hold up.
ready for this movie to come out. I'm so ready
Dude,
for this
for
movie to
I'm
real.
come
kind of
out.
hyped. I'm
I'm
actually
It's
kind
gonna
of
be.
hyped.
It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so
that's
ready
why I'm
for it.
kind of
together.
hyped.
Companies
We'll
use
watch it
Jack
together,
Black
bro.
because he's a gamer. They're like, oh, we'll put a
Hey,
real
Coop, we gotta.
gamer in this
He is a gamer.
movie. So
When is it
we'll
coming
put
out?
Jack
Me
Black.
and Coop gotta set up a little date.
Did yours that?
I think the bee's cute. It comes out next year.
All right,
Crazy.
Coop.
Minecraft is
You know what's gotta
set
happen.
to be released in iMac on April 4th, 2025. It was supposed to come out 5 years ago.
That's crazy.
Oh, it did die.
Oh,
What
we lost Cooper.
what might be possible, depending on when Epic Universe opens. Cooper and Kyle come and Grant come down, and we do Epic Universe
Well,
and Minecraft.
but what's the likelihood of those two things coinciding at the same time?
I don't know. Universal won't announce when Epic Universe is opening, so it's hard to say.
I would say it's pretty low, but I don't have any clue. I don't have any frame of reference, so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might end up skipping our finishing topic this week. Cooper's headphones
been
have
going a
died. Cooper lost his headphones.
And
No,
I'd
no,
like
it's
to
okay. He's
actually-
still listening in.
Okay, he's still here.
Yeah,
Never
Taylor,
mind.
if
We'll
you
go
are
with it.
listening.
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
Finishing topic. What's your listen on repeat video game song? Can I list the entire Stardew Valley soundtrack? Because I would like
Dude,
to place that as my
That
entry.
soundtrack slaps and is probably one of the best like purchase bonuses. Wait, was that a purchase bonus or was that purchase?
What?
I don't remember. The Stardew Valley soundtrack.
Oh, I don't know.
Was that? I don't remember at this point.
I
Uh,
I just got it on vinyl. Um.
Do you
Also,
remember that trip to Ohio that we did and we listened to it on the way up?
yep.
So I actually listen to a lot of just video game music in general. It's actually most of my YouTube background noise.
I
Um,
don't just like listen to that much video game music, but like one game that I always enjoy listening to the music in when I play the game is Bloodborne. Because it's like very baroque music, and I'm a big fan.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily. Oh, Animal Crossing.
There you go.
Like 5 p.m. and just the hour, like the old hourly channels, not like New Horizons. New Horizons doesn't do it
Not the
right.
new
But
liberal
like,
stuff.
but
I'm
like,
not a big fan of Animal Crossing music. I always turned it off.
Wow.
I mean, that's
Sinner.
fair, I
Yeah,
guess.
I know.
Degeneracy, but fair.
So
Not
I do actually have
degeneracy. Dang.
two really recent examples on my YouTube hit, which are Ace
Okay.
Attorney Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton, Spellbreaker, which is the chord theme from that game, and Unwavering Belief, which is the boss fight from Lost Judgment.
Mm.
Nice.
Posted both of those in the chat.
Freaking
The
Barbarianism from Old School RuneScape is the best song in RuneScape for sure. I used to auto loop that one.
the Paper Mario
Nice.
soundtrack, just
Dude,
like
Yeah, that one's
in
really
general.
good.
Pictionary for the NES. The main theme, like it goes so hard. I don't know if y'all
He's
played it.
actually right.
Honestly,
For some
in
reason, they
terms
went too hard on that song.
in terms of like background music, like because I play D&D because I'm a nerd. Um, in terms of background music that I like to use whenever I'm like DMing, um, Skyrim has some very good music.
Yeah, I can imagine
Um,
for D&D.
The Witcher has some very good music. Like, and obviously I don't use it like in battles unless it's like a battle song, but just there's good atmospheric like walking around a fantastical countryside type
I
of
could
vibe
see both of
doing from
those
both of
and
those.
RuneScape being like RuneScape has one of the largest
I
of all time.
I guarantee RuneScape is probably just as good. I just don't play RuneScape and have no point of reference to like actually get
You're
any of the.
striking out over here tonight, bud.
You know what, bud?
Don't like Animal Crossing music, haven't played RuneScape.
That's
Man.
what I'm saying. Oh,
I
actually, dude, my fault. The Mario Kart soundtrack, bro.
Mario
Dolphin
Kart is
Shoals
really
goes
only
hard.
good if you're like playing Mario Kart, though, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I can't listen to Mario Kart music
Really?
tracks
your
outside of
heart's
Mario
The
going
Kart.
bum bum
second,
bum 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 bum.
I just
it's
get
because the
mad because it
second I
makes me think
start,
of raging.
yeah, the second I start listening to Mario Kart, I'm either like immediately in the zone and like trying to do my guts out on whatever the hell I'm currently trying to achieve, or I just feel sad
Yeah.
because I'm not playing Mario Kart right then.
That's fair.
That is fair.
I listen to a lot of video game songs with lyrics, like "No Promises to Keep" from Final Fantasy Rebirth, "Daredevil" from Persona 5 Strikers, stuff like that.
Dude,
But
Let's Dance Boys by in the original Bayonetta. It's the credits theme.
I could see
Oh,
that,
Bayonetta
yeah.
does have amazing music. I
But
do
that
really
one
like.
song I literally have in my liked songs on Spotify. That's how much I like that one song.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's wow.
Makes sense though.
Ayla, you got any
Pretty much
songs?
all the music in.
Which ones?
That's
Video game
Bruh.
music.
video games.
That's crazy.
Can't pay attention.
She said, "Do you have a song from a video game you like?"
Um, like the Zelda theme.
She said the Zelda theme.
I do like
Safe
Zelda
answer.
songs. So, yeah, I would say I do like Zelda songs.
I was
so-
struggling to pick one because I love listening to Zelda melodies at work. That's usually I'll do like just super long
It
YouTube
depends.
compilations of random
20th
Zelda music.
anniversary
It depends
Oh,
on
one from the
the title,
Skyward
man.
Sword soundtrack was killer.
But everyone likes the Song of Storms. So
Yeah,
it
Song
goes
of
crazy on it.
Storms, Windfall Island.
Windfall Island is cool. I like
Really,
Zelda's
Majora's
Lullaby.
Mask all over, all that music in there is really
I
good.
was gonna say Wind Waker.
Pretty much
Correct.
anything from Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, uh,
We got to
Wind
give it up
Waker,
for
they're all
Skyward Sword
amazing.
though for being the first one to use, and it might be one of the. It's one of the first Nintendo games. It might be the first to use a full orchestra soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
I don't have
Um,
enough experience with Skyward Sword because that was like
You
whenever
have
that
no
came out.
excuse. It's on the Switch.
Well, yeah,
It's
but I haven't
packed
gotten it on
away
this. I
forever.
haven't gotten it on this. Yeah, well, not forever, but it is currently packed away. But no, whenever Skyward Sword came out, that was when my Wii shat itself, and I could never play Wii again.
Oh, that was
Unless
that
I
was the
got it
start of
on.
your downfall.
Yeah,
That was where your
Yeah.
villain arc started.
yeah, pretty much.
So I used most of the the Kingdom Hearts 1 soundtrack for Stormwind Adventures. So I feel like I gotta at least include that.
Yeah.
Dearly beloved sanctuary stuff like that.
Oh, also, yeah, all the lyrics ones, but I can't use those on YouTube. I can't even use Bustin' Up the Beach without getting copyright strike, so I don't use it.
That's crazy.
Or copyright claimed it, I guess.
Oh, dude. Also, the entirety of the original DKC soundtrack from the SNES is arguably the best video game soundtrack I've ever heard. That I might even put it
DKC
above
just has
Stardew
good music
Valley.
in general.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They
I'm
really
surprised you didn't bring that up already.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I found
It's hard
a
to think about
vinyl
it, though.
copy of all 3 DKC soundtracks on the SNES.
We've looked at
and they're
this.
so
This has-
expensive, dude. It's got the 1, 2, and 3
They-
bananas on it.
Yeah, it has
The
the 1, 2,
records?
3 and bam. Yes, the records, but they're
Yeah,
crazy
They
expensive.
were
I
incredibly
know.
limited print.
They're so cool, though.
It's like the best music, dude. That's
If I had money, I would get them.
Grant
But I'm
wins the
poor, so I
lottery.
won't.
That's what he wants. Or if someone wins the lottery, that's what he wants as a gift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I'm surprised Alex didn't bring this up. The World Ends With You has pretty good music.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
true.
which
My
is-
bad.
That
What is
music,
that? I'm sorry. I don't.
The World
I don't
Ends
know.
With You is a
A
Alex, is it technically
JRPG that's set in the modern day.
Mhm.
It was a DS game that I got introduced to in middle school,
Mm.
and then they re-released it on the Switch as final release, which added a bunch of new content.
and then they
Nice.
also did a sequel.
Oh yeah.
But then
I have
Square said it
beaten all
didn't
of
sell
those.
well because they have way too high of expectations for all their games.
To be fair, they also didn't market me.
to be fair.
Well, it's with you.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair.
To be fair.
how can you be like, I didn't meet our sales expectations when you didn't market the game?
Didn't they
I
do-
knew about it because I'm a fan. People didn't know about it.
No, for real. Didn't Disney do the same thing to like Elemental and stuff?
They also did the same thing to Disney Illusion Island.
Oh, I love Elemental. Was such a good movie.
It's such a good movie.
It's so cute, bruh. It's so cute. And we went and watched. It was like, I think it was the last week of camp. We went and watched Inside Out 2, and that
Oh,
was
dude, is
that
it
was a
good?
good time. I
never
liked
seen
it.
it.
Have you
It's
seen it
really
yet?
good.
I've
He is
not
not.
seen it.
No.
I really liked it. It's very cute, and I like that they waited until like the people that they made it for as like young kids. They waited till they were like grown up enough to understand it. So
And that's why it will take them 5 years to make Inside Out 3.
probably, but
For
they
sure.
did definitely tease it. So
Oh,
hopefully it actually.
That's right. Well, it also is the first movie this year to make $1 billion.
I was gonna say.
So like
No way they
Yeah.
don't.
it's going to get a sequel. But back to games. I'm trying to think.
They went to video
Um,
games. Yeah. Oh, Splatoon, dude. It's got pretty good music.
Splatoon has pretty good music. I don't know how often I
Oh,
listen to it.
dude, Tetris.
It sure is.
I mean, look, I do like Tetris music.
I don't listen to it in my
Yeah,
free
I was gonna
time.
say like
No, I mean,
it's good,
but like when
but
I'm playing the game, yeah, when I'm playing the game,
Yeah, while I'm playing the game, it's not really something I
It's a-
listen to like in my car.
It's a bit of a
Yeah,
vibe,
that's
yeah.
kind of a nightmare, dude. If I met somebody that like they're like, "Oh yeah, you mind if I play some music?" and they just play the Tetris theme.
Okay, but hear me out. The Tetris remix goes crazy. Have y'all heard the Tetris remix yet before?
No.
No.
I think it
Nah.
might be
Okay.
in Smash.
You have, Grant?
I don't think I have no.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to listen to it after the podcast.
Uh-oh.
All
That's
right. Well,
crazy.
I think that's going to end it for us here. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, youtube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you get your podcasts, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at AllNightGamers with a K. What's your listen on repeat video game song? Did you buy Nintendo World Championships? Did you buy CFP 25? How are they? Let us know. And we'll be back next week, as always, for more gaming news and discussion. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.